Freshman in the country, Audrey Vandegrift will lead things off for Alabama. Pat Murphy's side, 37-20 on the season. Finished 10th in the league, but they too have a chance here.
Oh, no, there's no harboring mistakes.
Opposite way, Vandegrift. Speaking of good starts, none better than that.
Audrey Vandegrift, the freshmen have just shown out so far in this SEC championship tournament. Vandegrift, one of the best freshmen to field. This is going to be a 66-mile-an-hour fastball that's slightly elevated. She stays in her legs and just drives that out of the park. Doesn't try to pull it, lets it travel, barrels it up, and goes opposite field.
Vandegrift, the solo swat, won Obama. Second leadoff home run of the season for Vandegrift. Also hit one out to start their UCLA game back in February. Hard hit ball, fair. Johnson to second.
A pitch on the inner half. Looks like a drop ball that's elevated. Just trying to get underneath the hands and
to a foul ball. The count is 2-2. This is South Carolina's first challenge of the game.
That last angle was a good one there to change it.
ball.
And Johnson is aboard with a walk. 2-2 with the runner on, already a run in. Ground ball to short, Blankenship over to first. That was her only play. Outside the line.
All SEC play.
Giles, base hit. Johnson had to stop though and turn around, thought about going back to second, so she will hold it third.
This ball that's elevated. Right now, Gress's pitches are just a little too elevated. And you can see the way this is just fought off. Giles gets, Coach Patrick Murphy likes about her. She has SEC experience.
Slow roller, backhanded by Gress. The throw to the plate, and Lexi Winters drops it, and a run will score.
He hit right back to Gress. She's going to go get it. Little down on the ground, but a throw that should be caught by Winters. Instead, it goes off the glove. So great job by Gress. Johnson breaks towards home.
And it's 2-0 tied with 2 in scoring position. Patrick Murphy getting the hot start he was hoping for. Here's Brooke Ellisted. Dropping down the bunt, Gress fires to first. Change up, pop up. And that'll end the threat, but a couple in. And a 2-up. 375 on the season. Down 0-2 to Caitlin Riley, and got her. Out to left, and that'll get over the head of Johnson and all the way to the wall. And Carly Shelton has a double.
So pitch that's a little bit elevated. Lauren Johnson takes an angle to this. I'm surprised she doesn't go get it. She actually stopped. It must have been back.
Kayla, the former national champion outfielder for Bama, now on the coaching staff. Off the glove of Elistad at third, and the Gamecocks got something going.
Very familiar with each other playing last weekend, so the hitter's somewhat of an advantage. Throwing, this ball is just smashed off of the glove of Ellisted. This is a Bama team that probably could be gloved up. They're going to give it a base hit. So a couple of hard hits in a row here off of Caitlin Riley.
Lexi Winters' 3-run home run to win the game. And Winters walks to load the bases.
Well, this is that
Ella Chansey. with the bases loaded to short. Scoop to second for one, and that'll be it. And a run comes home for Carolina. And their
ball gives up the 1 run, but she can leave these 2 runners stranded. Would be a big get for her.
deep in the hole. Hawkins, long way to go for it, and makes the play. Only the second inning. Hey, a strikeout there that the Gresses can celebrate.
As maybe when you don't have the confidence of beating another ranked team in a series.
Waiting on the off speed, and Pruitt rattles that right back up the middle. Bobbled out in center. She's going to try and stretch it, and they got her.
Immediately gets over to Blankenship, who's in perfect.
Vandegrift dropping down the bunt, and they'll take care of her, and it's quick work.
It's a different role. It's almost a manager's role versus the pretty good ratio.
Oh, great catch. Good glove work. Nice.
Making memories.
Sailing Hawkins. It's taken on a life of its own, so I wasn't sure. Vincent back up the middle, top of the order. 3-1 count, 2 outs. And she'll pass the bat. Skies that out to left. Johnson has it. And that'll end the
Some teams just need a longer runway to take off.
Johnson, nice backhand at second. Rise under Tricia Ford. Better each season. Nice work at short. 2 down as Blankenship makes the play. Bands. Giles grounds that to short. 1, 2, 3. Good work for Sam Gress. Rodi singled. Back in the first. They left a couple on base, and Salem Hawkins continues to just steal base hits.
Yeah, she's been a...
Here's Lexi Winters. And the walk there. Let's send it down to Holly Rowe. But there's an aggressive swing. In the gap, in right center. They're going to wave a runner home. And South Carolina ties it up. Emma Chansey, the run-scoring double.
Too good for the count. It is elevated. It is right down the middle. You can see Valentine's glove come right back over the middle of the plate. That pitch is supposed to be outside. It's not. It's sweet. Whack the other way. Ella Chansey with a big double. The program, they can hit the home run, but only 37. Yeah. Coach talks about it. 90 doubles coming into today.
Huge night for her. She's back here in her hometown. Two-one, and what a diving grab by Hevlin out on the grass. That saved a run. And here is Hawkins to lead off the top of the fourth. Her fielder's choice drove in a run in the first.
Gress continuing to pop that fastball mid to high 60s. Pitch count has settled back in at about 58 pitches, under 60 here for the fourth. That first inning, she threw close to 30 pitches.
Hawkins, and that'll fall in for a base hit.
Here, Alabama working on getting pitches that are in the zone. So that pitch a little bit elevated. Good job trying to glove that up.
1-2 pitch. Waits on the off speed, but right there in center is Lilio. A big moment like that at third base for Chansey. She's having herself a night.
Great job by Chansey, and that's a hit and run. So a couple of different
may come back to help you out.
100%, 100%.
Valentine flies out to left.
Varies those velocities as well.
There's a rocket and there's Hawkins climbing the ladder to go get it. Each one better than the one before for Salem.
Her timing impeccable. She goes up at the very, very last second to go get this, and it is a little bit of a snow cone. Look at the pulling her, rubbing her back a little bit.
117 assists this season. We have just seen Speck build. Vincent, grounder to third.
So many, but they have cleaned it up. In fact, Coach Murphy just challenged.
Yeah, they had a propensity for losing late leads. And a chance to play every day for Lelio. Integral part of their success. Slashes that one to second. And a 1-2-3 inning for Brisky coming on in relief.
Torres, incredible shortstop for Florida State.
Inspiring young girls.
100%.
Ground ball, Vandegrift. Got her to chase the rise at the eyes. Quick work out of the pen for Jory Hurd. Bless you.
How about all the lefties in the circle?
Yeah. A walk-off grand slam. We've had an extra inning game. Bottom five here for South Carolina. 2, 3, and 4.
It's a team that has played very well this year a couple of times in that #1 spot. First time ever for that program.
Chopper back up the middle. That's trouble. She'll leg it out. Go ahead's aboard here to lead off.
How about Shelton?
That one is going a long way, and that one is leaving the yard. 2-run home run. Arianna Rodi with a smash for the lead.
How about Rodi going yard? Back-to-back hits. Shelton earns her way on, fires up, looks back to her teammate, and Rodi gets in. Look at where this pitch is. It's supposed to be a little bit more down, and it is just tattooed. Rodi's off the plate, and she's able to barrel this up the way she really gets that knob through, those hands through, and it just whips that bat head around, barrels that ball up, and knocks it out of the yard. 15th home run of the year for Rodi.
Deep into the Georgia night. And a smile.
They haven't always hit it. They fouled it back. But they are aggressive. I'm just surprised that with Brisky and now, but early here, Shelton and Rodi attacking and getting on.
Chastain Woodard told us there was no doubt in her mind when she took the job and some of the Charlotte kids wanted to come with her. She knew they could compete in this league. Swinging and a miss for the strikeout, Holly Rowe. That's a fair ball. Chansey continues to have a huge night.
And they continue to have those. Now it is just about competing in that box, and that's exactly what Chansey has done. Another double for Chansey, getting this ball just inside the line.
Hawkins has to back up, and one hops it over to first. In opposite way, and they're going to hold the runner. A good throw in from Pruitt, and the bases are loaded. It's the 30th pitch of this inning. A slow roller to third, and stepping out of the bag is Ellisted. Tori's sitting in the catbird seat out there. She hopes this thing goes about 15 innings because the winner gets her alma mater tomorrow.
Really started that rally.
Hevlin, and that one not far enough on the track, one down.
And this time of year, that grit, that fire, that...
Not a whole lot cooking.
Very silent.
Giles, another fly ball. Looked like Knight was fighting the lights.
Yeah. And Sam Gress.
Oh, she got Hawkins to chase.
Wow.
She's come out of the pen and sat 6 down. Look at the production with runners on base.
Huge. 2 for 7 with 2 outs.
Smacked right back up the middle.
First 4 at-bats, 1 walk, but she's going to take a pitch on the outer half and just bash it right back up the middle.
Their table setters have just done a better job tonight.
And they've attacked early. I mean, this is a team, we mentioned it earlier, that except for the walks, most all of the at-bats had had 3 or less pitches.
Well, get the lead at second over the first, not in time.
Cut.
Tied the single season mark with her 15th home run earlier. Oh, and she may have done it. Back it goes, and there it is. Her second 2-run shot in as many innings, and a single season record at South Carolina.
I can't wait to see what her Polaroid picture is going to look like this time when she gets back into the dugout. How about Rodi going yard, another 2-run shot, her 16th home run of the year now. It's an off-speed pitch. You can see the way that Brisky's hand comes over the top, and she is not fooled. She catches up to it, drives that out of the yard. Yet again, on a 1-2 count, she drives that ball out of the yard. So back-to-back home runs where Brisky was ahead with 2 strikes.
Her first multi-home run game of the season. Smiles all around right now in the South Carolina dugout with a new Alabama pitcher coming out.
It really has been about their doubles throughout the year, but the thing I'm most impressed about, Beth, through these innings, and the reason they put so many runs up on the board, is it's multiple hit innings. It's not just like a walk and then a one-off hit. I mean, really done a good job.
And there's a hard hit ball out to left.
Important to stay tall on that pitch.
Pops it up. Hevlin's there, 2 down. Ground ball to Hevlin. She'll make the play over to first. And that ends the inning, but 2 more runs on the board. Last chance coming up for Bama. Hubbard cracks that one. Deep center to the wall. She's headed for second. And she'll dive in safely. And a little boost here to open up the 7th for Bama. Ground ball to short. Blankenship will gobble that up, 1 down. Hubbard over to third. Swing and a miss. Picked last. Now they're on the brink of the quarterfinals.
Gotta love the turnarounds. There'll be some great matchups tomorrow. Tennessee, Arkansas, so maybe Pickens and Ellis.
Got her. And that's your ball game. South Carolina wins it. And a big night, the first win for this new coaching staff in SEC tournament play, and they have Texas A&M, the 2 seed, tomorrow night in the quarters. Arianna Rodi, a pair of 2-run home runs to lead the way, and a good job, the pitching combo getting it done of Sam Gress and Jory Hurd.